Vivek Ramaswamy says the Ukraine war is repayment for Biden's bribery schemes. Roll tape.
I'm on record going in favor of an impeachment inquiry on Biden because I personally believe the Ukraine war is indeed a repayment for a bribe made, now sending $200 billion of taxpayer money in the other direction.
A repayment for a bribe made. Good Lord. Senator Marsha Blackburn, Republican from Tennessee, has been enticed to New York City and sits with us on the set right now.
Right.
Senator, that's strong stuff. Repayment for a bribe made. Tell me more.
Yeah, you know, it is strong stuff, but we know that Biden went after the prosecutor there in Ukraine, got him fired. We have the information on Hunter structuring the deal, being on the board of Burisma. We have Devin Archer's testimony that Burisma would not have survived without the intervention of the Bidens. And this is why you look more holistically at what is around the Bidens and Biden Incorporated. And I think it's appropriate that the House is now saying they're going to move forward with an impeachment proceeding so they can subpoena some information and get that.
Do you think we are sending a great deal of money to Ukraine to support their war effort because of the pressure on Hunter and Biden about their previous dealings? Are we sending them that money because they've got something on us?
I think what we have to do is make certain that Ukraine has what they need to defend themselves. And with what has gone over there, Stuart, there's got to be transparency around that. And some of us have said, look, let's get some transparency. Let's look at what has gone. Let's have this accounting and this inventory and find out what we have spent money on and for and where it is and what the...
Now, Greg Steube, Senate Congressman Greg Steube, he's filed articles of impeachment. Will that help find out what monies went to Ukraine and what didn't? I mean, can you open it up using the impeachment process?
The impeachment process for the House, from what I understand, they are moving forward in that regard because it does give them subpoena power.
And that will open things up?
Supposedly, they feel it will open things up.
In the back of your mind, you think we got a problem here, that there's bribery, and that's why we're sending all this money to Ukraine?
We have a problem with a lack of trust in the way the Bidens have conducted themselves and the allegations that are there with Hunter, with Biden's other family members, seeing the shell companies and the accounts of so many of the Bidens. I think the number is 9 at this point that have received money, whether it's Ukraine or the mayor of Moscow's wife or China and the business deals. Stuart, people want some transparency. And I talk in Tennessee, I talk to Democrats, Republicans, independents, and they're all saying if the Bidens have nothing to hide, they should come forward. They should clear the air on this, because what appears to have happened is something that causes them serious concerns, and we need answers for that.
I'm waiting for the Democrats to say, how come he got $20 million? What's with that?
And there are some Democrats that are out there saying, how could this have happened and how could it have gone on for this long? And they want answers and transparency.
Got it.
Just like all Americans deserve.
Senator Marsha Blackburn, thank you very much for being in the studio today.
Happy to join you.
Great to have you here.
Thank you.
Thanks a lot, man. Thank you.